Hey guys, welcome back to Circleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at the latest 93 coupons from Harbor Freight. I will have a link down below to this post on my website if you are interested in any of the coupons that we go through. And you'll notice at the top of the page, we have an email list for Harbor Freight coupons. Now, you're going to definitely want to throw your email address in there, hit subscribe, and then confirm with the email you will receive from my website, because I received an email today from Harbor Freight, and it was their latest coupons. Their email included 30 or 40 coupons, and my list here has 93 coupons. So they are not sharing with you all of the coupons, but only some of the coupons. So if you want all the Harbor Freight coupons, make sure to join the email list there. So we're going to do a quick scroll through the latest ones, point out a few things of note, and going through it kind of cold because I haven't actually paid attention to what was on the list other than getting it posted. But I will point out right away the 26 by 22 single bank roller cabinet up to $320. Now, I've had my green version for a couple of years now. I want to say I paid either $179 or $199 for it. So it's one of the many items that have gone up quite a bit in price. The cheapest we ever saw, the 4-drawer tech cart, was $74.99, more commonly $89.99. But up to $179.99 now. And to compare, just a couple of years ago, you could get the 5-drawer mechanic cart with a coupon for $149.99. So, as with everything nowadays, prices are up and away. The battery charger here I've had for a couple of years works pretty good, although I did get mine for $99.99. I do have a couple of settings, 6 volt, 12 volt, and different amperage settings. The creeper here at $29.99, I've heard some good things about it. You know, in general, I'm just not a creeper fan. If I can give you a little bit of creeper experience from myself, growing up, my garage floor was concrete, but it was all cracked up and everything, and there was just no realistic way to use a creeper. And then moved out to the new place, and the floor of the garage, it was a pole barn, is just gravel, and you're not going to use a creeper in gravel. So I finally get concrete, and I'm like, oh, I got nice fresh concrete in here, smooth, no cracks. I'm going to get me a creeper. So my first real instance of using a creeper, and it's too squirrely. Too squirrely. Don't like it. I'll just lay on the floor, thank you. Maybe put down some cardboard, and I'm fine. Seriously, though, you give a yank on that thing, you better have your kickstand down, because otherwise you're just rolling. You're rolling. You ain't turning nothing. Anyway, I know, I'm an idiot. Pole saw, Portland pole saw. I really like this thing. If you don't mind being tethered by the cord, $54.99. It used to be $49.99. It's $5 more. It's got some decent reach to it and really good power. Uses an Oregon bar and chain, so it's easy to get a replacement chain when you wear this one out. And it actually works really well. It's just, again, you're tethered to the damn cord, which is not ideal, especially with the prices of cordless ones coming down. Over here we have the Bauer Orbital Sander, which for $19.99 is actually a pretty good deal for an orbital sander if you're in need. The drill bit set over here, a lot of times the coupons used to be $9.99. Even if you remember, they would do their $5 tool sales where you spend $35 and then you can get select tools with these coupons for $5 each. Usually there was like 7 different coupons, so if you wanted, you could just buy each of the discounted items and that would get you up to the threshold. Anyway, you can get them for $9.99. You used to be able to get them all the way down to $5, so $12.99, whatever. Have the Armstrong wall mount for a TV, $17.99. Isn't an amazing price because this isn't even like an articulating one where you can pan different ways. You can just kind of tilt it a little bit. But we see promo codes for those all the time. If you go to the Tech Deals page on my website, we almost always have various TV mounts with promo codes and cheaper. $24.99, again, it's a $5 price hike of what it used to be, a $19.99 for the swing away trailer jack here. Works pretty well, though. I have it on my 4x8 foot Harbor Freight trailer, which doesn't officially see the road anymore because plates for trailers in Illinois are $100 a year. So mine doesn't see the road because I don't have plates, or I made the determination I'd rather just get the ticket if I get caught. But officially it doesn't see the road. But actually what I use it for the most is actually hook up my trailer to my riding lawnmower and just let this thing be the front wheel as I go around the grass in the yard, and I've been cutting down a lot of trees, so I've been loading up kind of heavy, and I'm shocked that I haven't broke this thing yet, and I'm kind of worried that I'm going to have a ton of weight in that trailer, and that thing's going to break, and where exactly does that trailer go when it's right behind me on a lawnmower when it breaks? So to make a short story long, I've been thinking about picking up a second one and putting two of these in the front, one on either side, so it kind of supports it a little bit better. And but I am shocked, all the divots in my yard, because it's a mess out there. And then going up on the driveway's got like a little bump to it and everything. And this thing's held up. I haven't broke it yet, and I'm pleasantly surprised. A lot of OBD2 scanner promo codes always on Amazon, so we don't even pay attention to those over at Harbor Freight. I've always wanted the parts washer. I don't have enough space for something that big to be just used for a parts washer, but if I had unlimited garage space, that would be one of my pickups. If you're interested in a chain hoist, we've had promo codes from Vevor. If you go to the top of the website and the search bar, type in Vevor, Vevor. I don't know if the promo codes are still valid right now, but it was fairly recently that we had those, and we had some really good pricing on, I believe, 3 different models. So if you're interested, something to check out. Pretty good deal, I guess, for the sockets over here. $16.99. You're getting a 13-piece set. They're the shorties, half-inch drive, metric or SAE. Their sockets are pretty good and easy to return if you do break one. Usually you can get the deep wells $19.99 as well, unless that has also gone up. Stay away from the Pittsburgh stuff, it's just not very good. Minimum would be Pittsburgh Pro. The Braun LED rechargeable underhood work light for $54.99. It's kind of an interesting option. I have the DeWalt 20 volt, well, it's 12 and 20 volt rechargeable underhood light, and that thing is awesome. That's really amazing. So hopefully the Braun is as good. If it is, that'd be a decent pickup. Got your parallel clamp, 48-incher for $32.99. Bremen. Always wanted one of these little buffers. Definitely something I'd be going for. These hose gripper pliers, really amazing, and more than just gripping hoses. Anytime you need a reach around, these work pretty well. I have the Sunix branded ones, and man, when I realized they worked good for pushing in the button on a 700R4 TV cable adjuster, game changer. An old rusty crusty one. I mean, it's like plastic, so not really rusty as much as just crusty. But you couldn't get it with just your finger, and it's hard with regular pliers because it's recessed. So being able to use one of those, it was great. Opened up a whole new world of, oh, I could use these for this, and I can use them for that. And they're pretty handy to have, especially that price if they're any good at all. $9.99, $3 a pair, sure. Why the hell not? And then our old trusty ladder, $69.99, the 6-footer, 225-pound capacity. Not quite enough for you and a friend, but at least for you. There it is, guys. Link down below. Make sure to sign up for the email list so that you don't miss out on future coupons, parking lot sales, all that jazz. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.